time playing in Kansas City, being in the AFC West. I remember the first thing. This is before camera phones.
Yeah.
I took my little camera, the little automated one, and it was silver. I still remember.
Yeah.
And your name is in the Ring of Honor. I gotta find this because I developed it. It's in my actual like football book. But I go like this, and I'm sitting there like this, big old smile, like. and I'm playing for the Raiders. And this is like, I gotta document. I'm like on the same field, Crystal.
And so, because anytime you see like a Mukamura, OC, all of the Nigerian names, and just to see the announcer, you're used to going, that was Jackson on that was Lofton. Now they're like, that's Jabila. Holy crap. Number 50. We're just sticking with that. Good catch, Akbar. Good tackle, Akbar. Jesus, where's having the Jacksons?
That's what happened to my brother. My brother got the nickname KGB because John Madden couldn't get to by the time I got to try to figure out his name, the next play was already going.
It was Madden and Summerall. That hit was by B. Jamila Mamila.
You know these players now? There's some exotic blacks coming in. I don't know what the hell. They go there for us.
It's Miller, but there's a G there just chilling.
Yeah. And then there's a bunch of A's, and that really throws people off. I'm like,
to the Super Bowl. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Tennessee Titans.
Every time I watch football, that's a bunch of my games, so I figured
to determine who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The Conference Championship is underway.
Oh!
The drive will start inside the 25.
Come on, Gray.
I was on my jersey, which is kind of like man clothes. It's so long.
Yes, it
does. Football.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
What was that like when you first stepped into an offensive huddle and then they're like,
it's the handoff. Now to throw. Taking a shot on the first play.
Oh!
Intercepted. What a start. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it.
Relaxation doesn't always look like nowadays.
What the hell is Jalen Ramsey doing out there?
Relaxation is a little bit that. It's one of those risky tasks you don't have time for. Let them take down your friend plays, right?
Really on both sides of the ball.
I just concentrated on the
coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They gave me a clue.
First and 10 from the 32.
This afternoon to go to practice. And so I got down to business and just started reading it. I got to Kansas City.
And he gets leveled before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. As for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
For me, I'm supposed to be at perform my duties. So that's how I
run got him
that.
9, so now they need one more here on second down.
But you absolutely actually run at the ball.
A give to Algier on the inside handoff.
Yeah,
you can say it was one of the bats.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense.
Come on, man.
I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
So, just take a step.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
3 yards, get my 4 yards, and every time I get 4 yards,
in the red zone now.
4 yards.
Oh, I gotta get the sack.
Tackled after gaining a handful.
fix that.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw.
I gotta get the sack, Mark.
Yes. I started playing. I didn't play the game as a kid, so I had to get films of Earl Champ, Bill Campbell, T.G. Brown, Dan Sanders, Bill. That's the but I was fortunate.
This is one of those plays I wish we had the huddle like that, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So I was watching. He's not a big guy, but he played big. I watched Walter Payton. Walter Payton is a little guy, but he played big. Yes, you know what I'm saying? So what I mean by playing big is like you're not scared of
Titans rush is going to win this round. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring
Let's go, defense. Shit.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive of the defense, and now let the chess match begin.
Oh.
Sacks in this league often leads to wins.
It's perfect. Because he was outstanding.
This team was looking for 2 possessions in. They got the lead.
So I'm just looking at all those guys and trying to emulate exactly their style. Right on. And that's what I did. Let's go.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And you don't get to the 20. Out of bounds just before the around 18-yard line.
It's a little different. In 1989, fortunately, once the fantasy world that in Fufu the same way Popeye blew a spinach. I have read that song and I am in the Nigerian nightmare.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Taking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first
down. To the finish because I eat these spinach. I'm up by the same.
It creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They're throwing it. It's his running back.
Man, use a tackle, ugly boy.
Manages a gain of 3 there. And the Titans have a first. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively.
We gotta hold up.
Falls incomplete.
We gotta hold up.
Best friend pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again to throw on 2nd. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Inside the 20. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind
Let that be real.
Perfect spot to create the big play.
Who was that corner he got?
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. From the red zone on 1st. He'll dump this one off to his running back complete.
Get in there.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Get in there. Yeah, yeah. All the big girls gonna back it up.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans take a 4-point lead.
All the big girls.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up.
That's how you bounce back, Mendoza. That's how you bounce back, bro.
Returning it from the 4.
I'm gonna hit his ass. I'm gonna hit his ass. Come by me.
He's good on the extra point effort. And the Titans
Out of Pappy.
lead to 11. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away.
Oh, yeah.
In Austin on the return.
Oh! Ooh, come on, Bolton. Watch the stretch.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake.
Hit! Come on.
It's intercepted.
Oh, good block.
Winston with the INT.
Ah!
And the Titans.
Come on, man.
After returning this to the 15-yard line.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back.
That's covered up, brother.
Right there, that defender.
That's covered up, brethren.
A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his
we got him.
up for success.
Oh, we got him.
Incomplete.
Oh, my goodness.
Right there. Now they've got to regroup for 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel.
Oh, we got him. Come on, Chad. Throw the ball right.
Keep the play alive, but even better defensively.
Oh.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate,
I need my goosey. I need my goosey.
Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Here's Cox.
Get in there, Dyke.
The Titans.
Come on.
Interception into points. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle.
Get in there, Dyke.
The Titans push their lead to 18. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Starting from the 5. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
You know the stretch is coming, man. We waiting on it. There we go.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground here with Warren.
Yeah.
He's able to make
What's coming? It's coming. The stretch coming.
Lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They're going to try and throw here.
No way. No way. No way. Your man on him.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Gets this one to Fryermuth.
Oh, bro. Why do they put me on the wrong dudes, bro?
Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Ready? Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
He's dropping back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep
He should not be outrunning us.
And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing.
You should not be outrunning us, chat. I don't like that.
Fade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Let's go now.
So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Bit of an early blowout, 21-3.
I don't like that, chat.
More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break.
Y'all sub up, man.
Second quarter,
sub up in the chat.
Ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's a handoff for Algier. After a pickup of 4.
Come on,
These are
bro.
some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Start.
I knew it was coming.
Warren running between the two.
I knew it was coming, bro.
And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
How do you stop that play?
Hold it ready. Let's go.
Reiner on in, Algier.
God, bro. Why does that work so good? I'm blitzing everybody.
Shaving 6 off that lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the grab game paid off.
Why does that work so
rushing attacks
good?
down here that could score rushing touchdowns. It takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers make it an 11-point ball game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away.
Oh, yeah. We might take this in the crib.
He's going to field this at the 2.
Okay.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he cuts it back right. Now he's past the 25.
Whatever. Burn.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Burn them niggas. Come on, man.
The Titans stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage.
Come on, Jam Miller.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans push their lead to 18. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9.
Oh, yeah.
Inside the 25.
Yeah, Amar.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
He'll start the drive with Warren. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. All around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why Scott's talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Winston?
He is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but someone would love for it to have come earlier as he gets
Did he carry 3 down the field?
First down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason.
Oh, he ran with 3.
Not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On first down, Warren.
Oh, my gosh.
And they drop him with a big hit.
Oh, my gosh. Get off the block.
And the chain's moving too. They get an even 10 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Well, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Going to the ground again on first. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
70.
Back to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
On first down, they'll run. Breaks the tackle.
Gosh almighty, he just set the edge.
Last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big
How you give him set the edge, bro?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Here's a throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd down, and they need to get 10. They're in long for him here. It's complete. Here's Thornton. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll throw it. Jump off, caught on his back. That's really sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Throwing it again here.
Ah!
Just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go now. 7-5, trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions. Go.
Here he goes, third and long.
Oh my goodness, he threw it too far.
The hit knocks it free, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
He threw it too far.
Over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
They flip it to the kicker.
Oh, throw it!
Short on the fake. They didn't trust that longer field goal, it seems, but they're forced away empty-handed.
Hey, listen, if you're going to make that call, you better be sure you're going to pull it off. Failure? Well, failure takes points right off the board.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
Let's go. 60 by 6, 18, back 60. 60 back, 60 back.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Taking a shot deep here. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Ah, dang!
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Here's second and 10 from the 21. Now looking to throw.
God, come on, y'all.
It definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player to close quickly to get to him before it's released.
Oh my goodness, bro. Come on. He's just stunting with one dude, bro. That stunt should not work. How do you not? How do you not block him, bro?
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Oh, yeah.
No problems there on the short.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, though. There's a flag down.
You can't do that.
Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal. Off the play fake, he'll throw.
I knew he was going to fumble it. I knew he was going to fumble it. I knew it. I called it. Oh, my God. I knew he was going to fumble, bro. I knew he would fumble.
The Steelers chop some of the
That
lead
is
off the
wild,
half.
bro. I knew it, bro. Why does this nigga fumble so much?
Biggest highlights with that touchdown.
Yeah, some serious running back skills right there for a linebacker who doesn't get too many chances to show out like
I knew he would
would
fumble,
see him
man.
at top
That
speed,
is
Kate,
wild.
is when he's running down a ball carrier. But to put that ball in his hands, well, going to be denied.
Headed out right. And it's
Not
all
even-
in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Quick to capitalize, Brock. They ran the offense out in a hurry and had the
Come
2-point
on,
conversion
Mendoza.
to that fumble
Oh,
return
shit.
touchdown.
I can't tell you how much
You're on the
I love
10-yard
that
line,
call.
brother.
You're making that turnover sting that much more.
Fumble
Making
the
it dwell on that
ball.
miscue. I guarantee you, it stings so much worse for watching 8 points go on the board than just 7. Way to revel.
All you gotta do is not fumble it.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Oh, yeah.
They'll come out throwing.
This nigga overthrew him. Bro, come on, dude.
Intended target was Calvin Ridley.
Come on, man.
Second down coming up.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
He's back to throw. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. First down from the 42. Pass play coming here. Knocked away. Complete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
God,
This
damn.
will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. Starting at the 10. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Bro.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. One of the tight ends motioning to the left.
19 Tiger.
Getting on the ground with Algier.
Mm-hmm.
Gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Kevin Winston in on that tackle.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. and that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. We'll air it out on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So we're at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's not quite that fast.
Bro, come on, bro.
Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
He don't usually throw like this, bro. I promise.
Sprinkle into your passing game.
He don't usually throw this bad.
And you're constantly thrown into coverage. That's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. They'll go play action. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose.
Man, I hate
Well
that.
covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Just one, man, that's so.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Sticking to the air here. Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go. 19 target. Hawks 10. Hawks 70. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They give it to him again. And he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A runner of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Tag. 60.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell.
Yeah.
This is going to go
Dog.
in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards
Oh,
they needed
the
to
block,
get there.
brother.
It's going to be 4th down.
A loss of 2
With each
yards.
carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll throw for it. He finds it beyond the marker. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans push their lead further to start the half. That one right down the middle. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead.
Steelers 18.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. On the return, here comes Austin. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass
Oh, this nigga didn't catch the pig. Oh, come on.
taken down. And for somebody who's been
Come
picked up like
on,
he is,
bro.
you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. Kevin Houston, their defensive back.
Third and long. They're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Oh, my God. You let him run a drag route for a 1st down. Come on, guys.
To their own 45.
Come on, guys.
Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent
18
the
points is too
AFC
much.
in the Super Bowl. It's the Steelers with it and trailing. Their postseason in jeopardy. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Running back sent in motion. He's going to throw it again. Gets this one to Tyler Algier. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Looking now from the gun. Running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion to be had.
Connects with his back, Algier. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's fourth and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you, some money will follow you.
Running for it. Here's Algier.
There it is. There it is. That's a big play, boy. That's a big play, boy. Get off that block. Get off that block.
Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
They'll run here on first down. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
Back to throw now. Dumped off to his running back. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd and long for him here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bill. All the folks in me, I thought it'd make it richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, putting working on the phones. Either that or try the money, or to make a pickup. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking big.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Trying to push this past the marker. It'll be the first and more. To the house for Tennessee. Touchdown.
Know it.
The Titans put up even more points in a win. Kicking team on to try the PAT.
You know it.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans make it a 24-point ball game.
42. Steelers 18.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
You gotta put your best players on kickoff, bro. Coach Scudanny told me that. You gotta put your best players on kickoff.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete to DK Metcalf. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Steelers have a 1st down. Going now out of the shotgun. And they pick him off again. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Intercepted.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Give now to the running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's a handoff. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situations. It's safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans, well, they can probably just run away and hide. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he gets this
Blue, brother.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain
Stuck on me like blue, brother.
Route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that grows the lead to 27.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds him over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. To the air now on 1st and 10. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
I'm on the top. I'm on the top, baby. You know that.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play.
You know I'm on top.
Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Trying to push deep downfield. He draws it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Come on.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Go get him. Go get him.
And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Now we get a timeout
What
taken
the
by the
hell's
Titans.
going
That's
on?
their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down.
Get it.
Desperation time here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they are sent off the field. He had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Design quarterback run here. So this lines up a win for the Titans. They are Super Bowl bound, Brock. We now know who's going to be representing the AFC in the battle for the Lombardi.
Yeah, you never set out with the goal to be good. You set out to be great. You don't set out to just be a playoff team. You set out to be one of the 2 teams playing in that special stage of the season. And with this win, now they will be.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.